Welcome to another episode of the Hairbangers Ball. My name is Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm doing great, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm super great. Could not be better. Thanks for asking. So we are continuing our long-running series on the unsung heroes of rock. Today I have somebody that may be a little bit controversial on a show called Hairbangers Ball because this song is not very hard rock, although this band had some great hard rock songs. You ever hear of a band called the Babies, Eddie?
I have not.
I know that's kind of a pussy name, 70s band. They were around the 70s. You ever hear of a guy named John Waite?
No.
I ain't missing you at all.
Oh,
missing
yeah.
you, remember that guy?
Yeah.
Well, the Babies, he used to front this band. He originally played bass for the Babies. I saw him on the Mike Douglas show when I was a kid on the Babies. This is from, the song I'm going to play for you is from the Midnight Special. Last week I did the Midnight Special with Ted Nugent. Well, the episode that Ted Nugent was on, the Babies were also on the same episode. Ted Nugent and Steven Tyler, I believe they co-hosted that episode. Along with John Waite, I think he might have co-hosted it too. But the Babies performed on there. This is from their third album from 1978. This album is called Head First. Actually, a little fun fact for you. The keyboard player from Journey, what's his name?
I don't know.
I'm not a huge Journey fan, but he went on. He came from the band The Babies. He joined the Babies on their next album called Union Jacks. But this is from Head First. John Waite had a great band. He had Wally Stalker on guitar, who went on to be with Rod Stewart, and a guy named Michael Corby, who was really, really good rhythm guitar player. During the making of this album, more fun facts, the making of this album, he was actually asked to leave the band during the making. So you won't see Michael Corby on this video. This band always had great, hot female backup singers. So you'll hear a little bit of that. This song is called Every Time I Think of You from the great John Waite and the Babies.
Every time I think of you, it always turns out good. Every time I've held you, I thought you understood. People say a love like ours will surely pass, but I know a love like ours will last and last. But maybe I was wrong not knowing how our love should go. Seasons come and seasons go, but our love will never die. Let me hold you, darling, so you won't cry. 'Cause people say our love affair will surely pass, but I know a love like ours will last and last. But maybe I was wrong not knowing how our love should go. How our love should go. But I wasn't wrong not knowing how our love would go. How our love would go. And every time I think of you, every time I think of you, every single time, it always turns out good. People say our love affair will surely pass, but I know a love like ours will last and last. But maybe I was wrong not knowing how our love should go. How our love should go. But I wasn't wrong not knowing how our love would grow. How our love would grow. Every time I think of you,
There you go. The Babies. Every Time I Think of You. What do you think about that, Eddie?
Oh, that was
That
wonderful.
was great. Well, there was a disco dancer in the audience. I don't know if you caught that, but go back and rewind it. Guy was gay. It's okay, though. It's okay. All right, there's the Babies. Hope you enjoyed it. Michael Butler here for Hairbangers Ball. Hey, look what I'm wearing today. My Kiss Vans. You know where I got these?
East Bay.
That's right. I got them for a really, really low price, too, because I saved 10% by using my promo code AFBUTL15 to save 10% off any order of $50 or more. Thanks for joining us on the Hairbangers Ball. If you have a suggestion for a band you would like me to cover, maybe I should start doing some up-and-coming bands. What do you think about that, Eddie? On the Hairbangers
The Darkness.
Ball. Darkness? I haven't done a Darkness on the Hairbangers Ball. Maybe I should, because since they're reuniting.
Yeah, reunion tour.
There you go. Send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. On the Twitter, R&R Geek. We'll talk to you next time, my friends.
The ace of spades. You know I'm going to lose. The gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.